Shamai, I've got some news about Kala and their new UBasses. So during my first live stream, Jules, a fantastic supporter and friend here on the channel, dropped in the comments about Kala introducing a new solid body UBass. Overly excited, and I couldn't wait to find out more. So I'm just going to do a very, very quick video today just to mention a couple of new things to do with Kala. So yeah, I'm looking at the Kala website at the minute, and if you click on products, where it is California UBass, there seems to be a little bit of new information, okay? Yeah, it's really difficult to actually see what's going on. Obviously I'm signed up for the newsletter and I've joined the community and everything, but it doesn't matter what I do, unfortunately, that doesn't go away, but it sort of adds to the excitement a little bit more. So what can we see in this video? Go and check out the Kala website. Maybe you'll have more luck getting rid of the join the Kala community. And honestly, I've tried loads of different things. So we can see it is definitely a California UBass, all right? Not what I just mentioned a moment ago. We can see a new body being made, all right, in the style of the California UBass that Kala have been making for quite a long time now. I've got the Nick West model, absolutely love it. But I have already mentioned in another video quite recently, I think it was a Rachel's Rambles, about the lack of UBasses that Kala have actually been producing recently. Now I have studied their little clip just to have a bit of an idea. The body looks pretty similar to the California UBasses Kala have been making for quite a while. So you can see the holes going through the body for the strings to go through. They look in the same place, but we can also see a slot and some of the holes, presumably for the pickup and the saddle system. We really don't know very much at the minute. I'm on all the newsletters and things, but I've been missing them because they've been going into my spam folder. So it was only when Jules mentioned it on the live video in the chats, and then a couple of days later I went and checked through my spam folder. Lo and behold, I found all the emails and things as well. Okay, so Kala look like they're really getting their act together for the new California UBass, but no other information in terms of price or when it is going to be released or anything else yet. So if you know anything, pop it in the comments. But Jules wasn't talking about that one in the live stream. She actually mentioned a new precision shaped bass ukulele, okay? And I had absolutely no idea about this one. So you ready to see it? Let's have a little bit of a drum roll. Okay, here we go. What do you think? It really wasn't what I was expecting. Wow. So what we're actually seeing is the flyer that was made available from Kala. Okay, so we're looking at 3 different colours, new UBass, available soon. Okay, I've got a tiny bit more information about that. So we can see 3 different colours: black, sparkly red, apple red, and then a really nice tobacco sunburst colour. All right, each of them seems to have a white scratch guard. What I noticed straight away with this was that they are magnetic pickups. So suddenly now we're talking about something that is very, very different to the California UBass. So just going back to the California UBass for a minute, there you can see me playing my Nick West. They are piezo pickups with a nylon core metal string. You can actually see on there's just one pickup at the bottom. It's a piezo pickup because of the strings, metal round but nylon in the middle. But if we go back to the new ones, and honestly I am really quite excited about this, okay, which is why I'm making this video today. We look two pickups on there, so the magnetic pickups, and then where the strings are going through, okay, it's not a piezo pickup anymore, they're not resting on the saddle like that. There are individual saddles because you can raise the height on them for action and you can adjust intonation. So that saddle is much, much more like a bass guitar. So this one is much, much more like the Flight mini bass, the Fanner, Pee-wee, and so on. Oh, Tiny Boy as well. Couldn't think of the name of that then. Okay, so something very, very different. The shape isn't really Fender Precision, I say that, okay, styled in. Anyway, all right, I'm trying to put my finger on, I've seen a bass guitar with that shape body and I just can't think of it. All right, so if you recognize that as a bass guitar shaped body, leave a comment below. So just before I finish, I mentioned a video a moment ago. All right, this is actually borrowed, only a tiny snippet of it from the Sweetwater YouTube channel. I'll pop a link in the description to the full video below. It isn't very long itself, right? And I'm not messing around. I don't want to break copyright and things, but I just wanted to show you a tiny little bit of this so you can then go and click on the link. So there we go. That is that bass ukulele, or UBass, okay, being shown in all its glory, okay. I'm just going to pause it there for a second. We'll just take a little look. All right, there's that bridge we were talking about with the saddles, the magnetic pickup as well. When I first saw it, I wasn't 100% sure, but it really is growing on me now. So what did I manage to get from the video? Well, first of all, price. Okay, I think they said the MAP price, which is, Jules had to explain this to me, it's the minimum price that a retailer can set for a new product. And they mentioned, I believe, $350. Okay, so a really reasonable price and putting it right in there with the likes of Flight as well. Okay, how much retailers are actually going to set, I don't know. And obviously I'm in the UK as well, so I really don't know how that's going to equate with export charges and all shipping things as well. All right, but wow, it is something to look forward to. They just said different colours, but they didn't say any more than that. We can see there's a black, we can see there's a red, we can see there's a sunburst. Oh, I'm keeping everything crossed. They do a purple as well. Kala, if you're listening, purple, purple. Other than that, I really don't know much more. I have watched the video over and over again, all right? Kala seemed to be really excited about it. Sweetwater seemed to be really excited about it as well. And I've got to admit, I am very excited. Nowhere near as excited as Jules, mind. All right, I do think she's going to be buying one of those as soon as humanly possible, and I can't wait to hear all about it. So we know a little bit more about price, we know a little bit more about release date. I think they mentioned August, all right, but we'll have to wait and see, and obviously that's going to be in the US. And we know a little bit about colours, but I'm keeping fingers crossed that there are even more colours available. Okay, thank you, Jules, for giving me a heads up on this. And if you guys hear anything, not just about this, but anything else you think might be of interest to the rest of the Bass Ukulele and UBass community, let me know, and maybe I'll do a few more videos like this, breaking news. I do hope you've enjoyed that. If you'd like to support the channel, I've got a new Patreon page. I'll pop a link in the description below for that. Very much appreciated. As always though, if you've got a comment or a question, leave it below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.